you. Nobody coming through. I want to face the camera this way. Cool. If someone comes, I'll move right away, of course. See if anybody stops in and says hi. Yeah. I've been very, very slacking on doing any of this lately. Gotta start doing it more so I can buy cool stuff.
Work and everything else. And just...
Oh yeah. I don't come out late at night. If I'm in bed, I hear a siren, I'm not even checked out.
2 days ago, when I was up there multiple times. The entire day, all I had was 2 pizza runs, and the rest were all McDonald's.
No kidding.
I made about 60-some bucks that day just doing that.
Oh, really? I see you're all over the place.
It's just
every
those
time I'm
people
driving
in the
around.
coal region that don't want to tip.
Yep. And that's why like, a lot of times it just sits there and goes to waste.
I mean, it turns around $2 order. Guess what? That's $2 good. That's just paying me. I ain't running it.
This is so twisted. I threw it on too fast. What's up, CNT? I was just talking to you on the other live stream. We're in Cole Township. There's a brush fire staging area we're hanging out at.
Yeah, Anthracite Provisions.
Anthracite Provisions.
That's what Bloody Fifth.
Yes, the Bloody Fifth, that's right. Not so bloody here as in, say, other places. But...
Back in the day it was.
Oh yeah, I can imagine. Like this place is really mellowed out down here. I mean, during the summer, you know, a lot of incidents happen, but yeah, it's an ATV on fire, from what I understand, in the woods there. But you know, they got it under control, of course. There, that's a little more fun.
Volunteers got out of bed for this.
Yeah, volunteers getting out of bed once again. Take y'all off here for a second. We'll walk you around, show you the staging area. Just got to park over out the way though. He's nice to let me park my ride right there, nice and safe. So, make sure I don't lose my key for it. There we go. We'll take a slow walk around real quick. You sub, thank you. Nope, not an auto crash, there's a brush fire. This is the staging area. They're out in the wood line of Old Big Mountain there. It was an ATV fire that caught the woods on fire. So we're at the staging area. I was going to try to attempt to get back there to where the caves are, it's where it's called. But I'm not going to be able to get back there in the darkness and that terrain. I don't know. I wouldn't be able to see well, and I don't know how the bike would handle back there. So here we got engine 121 from Cole Township. We have the smoke and rescue squad over here. They brought the UTV for the brush fire. Offloaded that. I do have Osmo footage of all this coming in. So, and here we have, I believe that's considered a utility, but that's also a brush truck. Can't see the number on that, but I know that's probably Shamokin's, I believe. We're not going to put the POV vehicles on because they're personal. This one is out of Brady Fire Department 150, Ranshaw. So I was completely wrong. That is not Shamokin, that is Ranshaw. We did a video on Ranshaw not too long ago, actually. Hey Johnny, brush fire right outside of the 5th Ward. The trail's out past, you know where the caves are, they're calling it. Hey Mark, what's up, buddy? So we got breaking news. Yeah, we're just hanging out down here in the staging area, trying to stay out of everybody's way. There's the vehicle I followed in. But yeah, I rode down real quick to check it out, see what was happening. Hey guys, I'm live on YouTube. I'm not putting the camera your way, just so you're aware. You guys are okay with it? All right. I want to introduce myself here real quick before I put the camera on you. I'm Core Region Explorer. I'm Jeff. Is my name. So here, let me mute the microphone here for a second. All right, y'all. I was talking to the police officers, introducing myself. He says he sees me around all the time riding. So now he knows who I am. My real name, actually, too. I gave him my full name, so he knows who I am. That's why I muted y'all. Yeah, Shamokin and Cole Township next to each other. That was really cool. What's up? Off? I'm not going to say all that. Yeah. I'll put you down on here and then probably take a ride on out for a moment. See what else is going on. I'm gonna hit the headlight on because it's got to stay 100% legal. Adjust you guys a little bit. So how's everybody doing? All good? We'll check it out one more time around here and then we'll roll out on everybody, all right? There's really no way to get back in the woods from this location. It's all barricaded off, and then you got the creek that you have to cross in order to get over to where they have to go for the fire. It's really bouncy back here. I apologize. It is really bouncy. But yeah, I think there's pretty much not much else to it going on, so try to sneak our way up out of here. I don't know what they got going on right here. We're just gonna take it nice and easy to get out of here. But alright, y'all, we're gonna, I don't know, we'll take a ride around and then we'll get on out for the night. But yeah, definitely pretty cool, right? Shout out to the Shamokin and Cole Township Police. Awesome people as always. Alright, and off we go. Let's crack on. that caught my eye. I wanted to come take a look at it. With red and green and blue. Oh, it's a soda machine. That's what that is. It's hard to see all these bumps I'm riding up on here, y'all. I'm up on a sidewalk. Jeez, I tell you. But yeah, I was just chillaxing at home. I just got done watching Mr. Works live stream. And, you know, we heard a big explosion like we did the other day in the live stream, the other afternoon when I was doing this up in the cemetery. And then the tones start going off for a brush fire. So that's what's popping right now in the city of Shamokin on a Friday night. So now that we're still down here in the 5th Ward, we're going to take a cruise around up North Shamokin right quick, see what we got going on. Now this bridge, man, the metal grate on it there, I don't like riding my tires over that. Just got home after a 3-hour train trip. What did you do for 3 hours on a train, my man? What were you doing for 3 hours? That must have been a good trip, though. I ain't going to front. I don't want to go on a 3-hour train ride. Sounded like Gilligan's Island almost. A 3-hour tour. So they tell me that the bloody 5th of Shamokin was a bad place to be back in the day. Not so much at the moment. It looks pretty nice and calm down through here. Ay, ay, ay. Got up to that ambulance pretty quick, didn't I? Alright, y'all. I'm going to stop here for 1 second. Catch up with y'all. Oh, he definitely needs to sleep. New girlfriend. Okay, my man. Is that the one that you posted on Facebook? Yeah, he definitely gets a good rest. Definitely need that, but it is the weekend. So, all right, Mark. Happy to hear that, man. Side by side. I got a good story to tell y'all today, actually. So, I was out cruising down Independence Street earlier. I wasn't doing a live stream. I was just out recording and, you know, just cruising around, recording whatever is going on, right? And I noticed a side by side, and then someone yelled out my name, Corey's an Explorer, but I was on the move at the moment. I had to go drop something off with somebody. So I hurried up, did that, and then I came back with a sticker, and I ran into Tad. So gave him a sticker, finally got to meet him, and then I also met another YouTuber from the local area. I think he said he was out of Ashland area. But Journey with Jay, and he's been around for a hot minute. He has a lot of subscribers on his channel. I'm talking, he does some really cool content. You know, kind of like what I do, but mostly of more urban exploring and abandoned stuff, though. Like that. So, yeah, definitely. That was really cool to meet him. He's a real cool dude. It was like, you know, I wonder, I now know what it feels like when you actually meet a YouTube person that you've been watching for a hot minute and you meet them. That's a pretty cool feeling. So, I'm all about meeting my fans, as you know. I see you. I'm definitely going to be nice and talk to you. I mean, without you guys, I have nothing when it comes to YouTube. So, you can't be, you know, can't be funny with your fans, you know. But yeah, that made my day. That was a good story there. I just had to share with y'all. And half of the 5th Ward that just heard me yelling about it. Let's go see how many first responders made it to the firehouse tonight. They come out on this call. Let's see what kind of vehicle we have over here. Looks like 1, two. Oh, they don't look like firehouse vehicles. It might be though. Let's take a look. I don't think those, honestly, I don't even think this firehouse is being used. If you look at it, like, it looks pretty empty. I don't know if this firehouse is even used anymore. So take a look and see if they have something inside the engine bay. Oh yeah, they got engine 11 in there. That's what I thought. What we got? Oh man. There's a bar upstairs of the firehouse here. Okay. Oh wow, really? Okay, Mark. That's, I can only imagine. Yeah, I see it's used as engine 11 in here. Let's go up this. What is this? Rock Street? Yeah, let's go up Rock Street. I ain't gonna be able to stay live long, y'all, because the battery is not sufficient, because I was not prepared to come out to do this, and wasn't going to go live. I have to be honest with on me. I was recording with that, and I said, you know what, I might as well throw a quick report in there real quick, because, you know, I have a thumbnail made for situations like this, as y'all see. I think I put the right one up, but did it in kind of a hurry. I'm feeling little raindrops here and there, so kind of want to start heading back to Springfield here in a second. Yeah, I'm starting to feel raindrops, so I think we'll find me some cover. Earlier when I came out, I felt raindrops like this. I turned around, went back in, right? Because I didn't even leave my front porch yet. And it started pouring. But then Mr. Work came on, so it was all good. So if y'all want to know what I'm talking about with Mr. Work, Deep View Media, check him out. Check CNT's channel out as well. Definitely got to do that. So check CNT and Mr. Work out. Deep View Media. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel as well. Little raindrops here and there, so I want to be mindful because I need a spot to get cover in case I can't get my bike wet, you know. So let's take a quick gander down here, see if anything's popping off, and then as these raindrops are getting bigger, so I'm gonna stop for a second. Oh, what was that? Yeah, it's starting to rain pretty good, so I'm gonna wrap this up real quick. And yes, Mark, good luck with everything, dude. I am happy to hear that things are working out for you a little better than they were. Oh, I got a whole crowd of people across the street I didn't even notice. I'll get under the awning here real quick before it rains. A whole bunch of people over there, huh? Alright, so well, I'm going to get going because, like I said, the rain's starting to pick up. I want to get up there before I actually get soaked and ruin the bike. But CNT, did you hear that? The grinding it's making? Listen real quick. You hear that? Oh, I ain't going yet. I just want to here see if you can hear the grinding. Did you hear that? Sounds like something with the brake. That's what I keep thinking, but it looks fine. So yeah, it's definitely the back tire this time. I'm gonna check that out again. I'm gonna take it back apart and see what the deal is. I took this thing apart a couple times, but at the same time, I really don't know what I'm doing, so I'm not even gonna act like I do. So, second guessing everything when I do it. But all right, y'all, for the last time, y'all have a great night. Thanks for stopping in. Peace to the next time. Rise above and crack on.